Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival Guide. In today's video, we're going to learn all about trees. Isn't that exciting? It's boring, and on top of that, OBS ate my audio, so I have to do a voiceover, which is even harder. So I decided that we're going to do this in story time mode. So here we have the giant evil jungle tree. Now the jungle tree is covered with these terrible scary vines, and you can use shears to get these vines, but also you can climb these vines. So here we go. I'm going to go up the vines. Now if you don't know how to stand on vines, all you got to do is shift. If you shift anywhere on the vines, you can stand perfectly still.
Woo! Woo! Yes.
Oh yeah. After demonstrating my amazing techniques at tree removal, I realized I did something really bad. I destroyed the home of a local resident, and he was not happy with me. He was making scary noises, trying to scare me away. I decided his name is Popcorn. Popcorn was really hungry, but he finally forgave me, and we were best friends forever. Popcorn and I had so much fun. I moved backwards and forwards as long as I didn't jump. He didn't come off my shoulder. Look at you! And it was so much fun. We were just playing and frolicking, and that's when I saw it out of the corner of my eye. No, Popcorn. Oh no! Run! Rick! Popcorn, no! What in the heck are you doing? I quickly grabbed the seeds and called him back. I couldn't believe he was going to take on a creeper to defend me. What a brave and awesome bird. I set my friend down to safety, picked up my axe with only one thing on my mind: murder. This creeper, all he wanted was to blow up me and everything I loved. The stakes were high. I struck him once. He threatened to blow up on me. I struck him again. I retreated quickly. He would not get Popcorn today. Ooh, gunpowder. After such a narrow escape from death, I knew I could not leave Popcorn outside. I took him safely to the house and set him down, and I explained to him that I had to go on an arduous journey. A journey that could be full of many dangers, especially the pale oak forest. And so, with a tear in my eye, I said goodbye, hoping I would see him again. I was on a mission to help the world, to let everyone know everything there is to know about trees in Minecraft. With 9 types of trees in different biomes spread all over this world, I was going to have to do a lot of traveling to find them all. But I was determined. I really, really wanted to do this. I had 3 of the types, which made it a lot easier. I had jungle, I had birch, I had oak, and I'd seen acacia. So I was already almost halfway there. This encouraged my heart as I rode forwards. But what I feared most was the Pale Oak Gardens. There, inside that forest, lurked a creature so terrifying that I could not sometimes even wrap my mind around it. A creature that would come out at night that I could not even hit. I dreaded the moment that I would enter the Pale Oak Gardens. But yet, part of me really wanted it. Part of me wanted that adventure, wanted that experience. It wasn't very long, and I spotted my first victory. I found the dark oak forest. This was very exciting. I rode closer, and sure enough, it was exactly what I thought it was. And you can see them quite a ways away because of the red mushrooms and the brown mushrooms growing in them. They're quite thick. They have a very, very thick canopy, and it's usually in the middle of these that you can find a pale oak forest. Should I check? My heart raced. Not only did I find dark oak, but I found these cute little yellow flowers, which are like the pink ones in the cherry biomes that's new to Minecraft. I was thrilled. Plus, I found an azalea tree. That means there's a lush cave underneath here. So I will take a screenshot of this in case I want to come back, because I know that underneath here will be lots and lots of resources. Another thing this tree drops is these little azalea trees, which are really handy to use in decorating. And if you bone meal them, you can get another big azalea tree. And if you use shears on these beautiful flowering leaves, you can actually collect them and use them in your decorating. Well, I had every time but the pale wood. I could no longer ignore what I must do. So I got in my little boat and I rowed towards the biggest area I knew that had dark oak, and I began entering it. Pale Garden typically spawns inside of the dark forest, meaning that the dark forest completely surrounds it. So if you go looking for one and you find a dark forest, look on the inside of the dark forest. I didn't have to get a creaking heart. All I had to do was get the wood and get some trees and not get caught at night. Surely it wouldn't be that hard. Would I be able to resist the temptation to see the creaking? I decided I had to see him. It was just something I had to do. So the Pale Garden has all kinds of other really interesting things in it. It has eye blossom plants, and it has moss and moss carpet and vines, and of course the creaking heart. Dusk fell as I was gathering logs, and I heard it. I made my way around the edge of the tree and up the hill, and I couldn't believe my eyes. There he was, lurking on the other side of the forest. He would be over here if it wasn't for the fact there was a ravine between us. As I stood in awe of him, I became less aware of my surroundings, and other mobs spawned in. I was in trouble. Unfortunately, chickens don't have very big brains. And so, through a series of very bad choices, I found myself at one heart. And lo and behold, what stood outside my tiny hole in which I had hid. But a creaking. So after I healed up, I came out of that hole and I fought them all and I won bravely and I got a creaking heart. And no, actually I didn't. I hid there all night and left in the morning because, guys, I'm a chicken.